So yes, they have already played France and lost 11-0 versus France earlier today. So here we go then. Germany looking to have an edge on the sprint. Malaysia keeping in there though, and maybe just the experience. Oh wow, whoa, fantastic. So Malaysia winning possession of the ball, and it's Mira for Malaysia. Immediately under pressure there twice, and well gathered again by Arzalin. So Malaysia with the first possession in the game. What a confidence boost that is for them. Aoife to Arzalin. Arzalin to Aoife. Setting up on this right-hand side is Mira. Not really doing too much with the ball yet, and off the boat there and immediately under pressure will be Munira in her first possession. She's done well to hold possession though. It's easily blocked down by Hackenberg though. Hackenberg shaping up down the pitch though. Germany playing in this all-white rash vests and the reverse side of their buoyancy aids. It's going to be regathered here by Kramer. Kramer with a shot. Oh, top right-hand corner and in. Beautiful shot. So dribble coming at the moment. So a first goal in the game for Germany. But a bright start from Malaysia against this historically fantastic German side. Pass a little loose there though. No pressure coming on up the pitch from Hackenberg. Germany content with playing 2-2 at the start of this game. Two high chasers putting Malaysia under pressure, forcing them to make passes. Nice long pass from Malaysia, but it's behind the player. Wasn't as accurate as it initially looked there. Playing for the ball though, under pressure, but Malaysia need to cover back here at the moment. Germany are going to have the long pass down the pitch. There it is, coming from Curling. Curling all the way up. Nice paddle control there from Vita. Can she regather it? She does, but the opportunity on the break to shoot has now gone. Malaysia have done well to get back and set up their zone fully. Ball comes over to this left-hand side to Hackenberg. Nina Hackenberg. Back out the ball comes to the captain, Leah Curling. Curling to Hackenberg. Hackenberg driving forwards. Passes it off the inside. It's gathered by Kramer off her boat. Takes the shot. Nice save from Malaysia. Keeping her positioning well there, the captain. Arzalin with a very nice save there. Germany coming on this right-hand side. Plenty of passes on the inside for them. Nicely worked in. Shot coming. Comes eventually from Hackenberg. A nice run through the zone there by Germany. And again, no good signs for Malaysia. So Malaysia to take the ball to the line here. So I think Germany will know the result of Malaysia's game against France earlier, and this group containing 6 teams, Germany, France, Netherlands, Malaysia, Chinese Taipei and China, top 3 to go through. They will want to score more than 11 goals here. Frankly, that's what they will be aiming for, and there's another one, or trying to be another one, shot from distance off the bar. A little bit loose then from Engel, Franke Engel. But yes, sorry, they'll want to score more than 11, and the reason being that goal difference could be super important if Germany and France were to draw, for example, or if Germany and the Netherlands and France, if there was draws or wins against each other in there, then positioning within the 3 could be determined by the goal difference, and that might determine how favourable the next group stage is for them. So, ball coming over on the left-hand side here to Malaysia. Under pressure, under immense pressure from Hackenberg. Ball drops loose. I think Malaysia will regather this. Have to get hands on the ball. It is gathered by Munira. Nicely done. Oh, a little mishandling behind her for Aoife, and that's opened the door for Hackenberg. Hackenberg is on the way by herself. Will she opt for the long shot? It's nicely covered off by Munira. Over the top, the ball comes high. Now to Vita. Vita, win no shot. She's getting turned away from goal. So Malaysia do manage to get their zone back and set up. The ball now with Engel. Again, 35 seconds on the shot clock. Engel back to Hackenberg. Hackenberg with the dribble. Engel looking threatening on this left-hand side. She opts from the right. Shot coming. Blocked again. Vita with a shot on that right-hand side. And another good save by Azilin. A big celebration from her afterwards, and deserved. Some of the best shooters in this under-21 Women's League. That's really nicely worked by Germany. Malaysia looking up in front of them and not fronting up against the players who were already inside the zone. And they left Kramer completely unmarked, and a nice play in from the corner direct to hands to create the one-on-one opportunity against the goalkeeper. So Malaysia, and now Germany come. They're applying the pressure. They want to put the screw on. I think this was probably always the plan, get to 3 goals and then the floodgates will open. So mishandling there though, and Malaysia have regathered the ball, but now they are under considerable pressure from this German side, just driving them back off the pitch using their size superiority. There is a noticeable size difference between the two teams. The black is slimming for Malaysia against the white off the Germans, but there's definitely size difference in trying to hold position of the boat. So in from this left-hand side comes Engel. Engel with a shot herself. Has taken a block on the way through, and another big celebration by the goalkeeper, Azilin. I love the energy and the orders that she's bringing to her team from the back. Naturally, very different targets for these two teams, as I said. No target stated for the tournament for Malaysia. They are here to set the groundwork and the bedrock for future representation of this Malaysian side. Goal throw then for Malaysia. Looking to find space for each other. They need passes between them. Good ball there. Over the top the ball comes, but that's gone loose, and this is going to be picked up by Vita. Can Vita get a shot away herself? She aims to shoot. Goalkeeper has gotten back in, but now she's out of position. Hackenberg with an easy shot, but again, despite being well out from the goal, Azilin gets the block on that one again, and Hackenberg just, I think, made the assumption that the goalkeeper wasn't in there. She went quite slow and with accuracy, but just towards the bottom of the net, and about the only place really where Azilin could have picked that off, but she did. So Germany needing a little bit more of a cutting edge. Nice paddle control there. Beautiful by Hackenberg. Drive comes in, nicely worked inside. It's really nicely worked between Germany. Just fluidity in the passing and handling it off between each other quickly so that Malaysia don't have time to read the play. And ultimately Kramer and Vita in behind the zone again. Practically unmarked, so they have possession of the ball. So Malaysia then, it remains 5 out from Germany. Let's see if they continue to play the rest of the game like this. There's 2 minutes left on this first half. A block coming there. Who's going to regather that? Nicely flicked over the top by Hackenberg. She's going to pick it up herself. I think originally it was intended for someone else, but no one came through, and the ball comes to Kramer, and that's another goal. 5-0 to Germany then, the score building. That 11-goal victory for France now looks to be coming into sight. It's only the first half still at the moment. Malaysia still fronting up, getting the ball quickly back to halfway. They're playing really tight here and seeking to hold on to possession of the ball. Foul against Malaysia, sorry, against Germany. Still playing it nicely between them, looking for a pass. They're going to have to send the ball up over the top. They're playing it really tight between each other, but then it leads to blocks off the paddle in the boat, and it's taken by Curling, who will have a shot on an empty net. It's another goal for Germany. 6-0 then to Germany as it stands. Up to the halfway line. Come Malaysia. Long shot. Ooh, wide of the net, but clearly had the distance. Big celebration for the Malaysian supporters in the crowd. They like to see that. Good ambition and keeping Germany pinned back there. And the rain's still falling here in Deqing. It's been a wet start to the competition. We've had dry days all the way up to day 1, and the heavens have opened. So players and supporters drenched at the moment, but enjoying things. Malaysia will be used to rainy conditions. Germany too, of course, also. So Hackenberg lays off. Shot coming from Goetze. Germany need to keep attacking with speed here, really. Shot eventually coming from Hackenberg. Just straight power from the German. So passing it off between them. Ball all blocked on the way through. Nicely regathered by Witte. Ooh, long pass coming up the pitch, and it's going to be another one before half-time. It's just becoming way too easy for Germany now. They're just picking off the passes and taking the shots. And that's Curling with another one. So Malaysia back in possession again. The captain, who's had a good game in goal, made some good blocks, despite what the scoreline suggests. Arzilin trying to hold on possession herself. She's going to get driven off the pitch here, though, and she has been by Hackenberg. And that will be half-time. Can they get the shot away? It's off the bar. So half-time should now be called. They're trying to send it up the pitch. It is half-time. I'm not sure anyone's realised. The Malaysian supporters going wild here, demanding a penalty. I don't think there was a foul in the first place, but the whistle for the game had also should have gone. It was eventually gone quite far after the game had ended. So 8-0 then to Germany at half-time versus Malaysia. And closing in on that 11-0 victory for France. $16 clubs in Malaysia now, which is fantastic to hear. The players for this Malaysian side are drawn from 4 different clubs across the country. They're a self-funded side as well. Germany here, though, it is a difficult start to the competition when you have to play against teams that I think you know going into the game are going to be quite considerable score differences. You naturally have to begin the game with a respect for the opposing side. You never know what team you're going to be facing. They don't have the opportunity to play these Asian sides, in particular in the 2 years between World Championships. And of course the teams, especially in the Under-21 league, change quite considerably within the 2-year period in between. They're used to some flux against their European rivals because they play them in the European Championships in the gap in between, but it's always a different Asian side and vice versa, a different European side generally that these teams are facing by the time it comes round to the World Championships. For Germany, though, they'll be looking to change the outcome of this World Championships versus the last one taking place in France. Beaten in the final there in Saint-Omer by New Zealand. A result that not many saw coming from the off. I mean, New Zealand have been incredibly consistent in the women's under-21. In 2012, 14, 16 and 18 taking third place, but jumping to the top of the leaderboard in 2022. Fantastic side taking the championship. Of course, there's another New Zealand side attempting to defend their championship here. Germany will be looking to take that championship back home. So, second half, getting ready to go here now. 8-0 for Germany. I think we'll still expect to see them press out here. They won't want to use up all of their energy because they do have more games coming in the championship. I think today as well. Germany look to have this again. It is Hackenberg who wins the sprint. I say again, sorry, Malaysia did win the sprint in the first half there, but Hackenberg comfortably taking it this time. Yes, Germany on 21 women still to play the Netherlands later today in their last game on this first day. A good game that will be. That Netherlands side really developing very, very well over the last season. I believe they won the European Championships. So, ooh, block off the side there. Has that gone out for a goal throw? No, so there was no block, so it just came off the bar and back out. So Malaysia will have the ball. Germany immediately waiting to see calls come from their coach. So they're going to push 5. No one on the corner. So the captain goes herself. Back to her now. Having to play a lot off the possession here as Yilin, her teammates relying on her quite heavily. A loose pass though from Mira. Long ball coming over the top to Kramer shaping to shoot, shoots off the bar again. That's just gone out for a goal throw again. So just lacking a little bit of accuracy on their shooting at the start of this second half, Germany. Could have been 2 goals already for them. It's going to be Malaysia's ball from the corner, but look how tight they're playing next to each other. They really want to be able to give each other little short passes. The entirety of the team is now in the corner of the pitch, and it's going to be fine for them to pass it between them, but they need people going and going to space for the pass. Blocked on the way through, is it? Hackenberg, can she gather that? She's going to have to lean back in the water. She does get it. So, I mean, it's so easy to read for Germany where the pass is going because they generally only have one short pass and all the other passes are short as well, and that's another missed shot for Germany off the bar. It's 3 now at the start of this second half. They've got to find a little bit more anger, this German side. Under pressure though, push coming in from Vita. Does nicely to bring it back out. That's now into an empty net from Kramer. So Germany do open their account in the second half. That's 2.5 minutes taken out of this second half though for Malaysia. So 3/4 of this half left. And let's see, Germany still pushing up. They've got that 4 along the line. They'll have 1 player further back for any player who tries to jump the line and come through at speed. Left by herself at the moment, still passing between them. Passes available behind. Captain available on the right. Can they get the ball through? They do. Azile on the ball. Can she go for the shot herself? She does. It takes a block. It's going to fall for her teammate. Nicely gathered by Manira. She does really well. She's under pressure now. Pops it back over the top. Good steal though. Nice gathering by Vita. Ball coming long along the pitch, and we've got a break on our hands here, and good pressure coming on defensively from Aoife. Can she prevent the shots? Oh, she does. And fair play to Malaysia here. They're keeping the pressure on the players. Aoife forcing Angel to have to make a decision and then shoot blind to try and catch her out, and that's meant another missed opportunity for Germany. Malaysia here passing the ball between them, still trying to pop it around. Germany playing really tight to them, but I have to say they're giving them a lot of space and comfort, and they're not really making too much effort to try and drive them extensively or get the push on them. I mean, I know that they're 9 goals up, but if they do really want to build that goal difference, then they need to be a little bit meaner and clinical here against Malaysia. Oh, that bounced out. That should be going for a corner, but it stayed in. So Germany have another opportunity, and a goal again for Kramer. So that brings up 10 goals. For Germany. Let's see if Malaysia can just hold on to this possession for a little bit longer. So Helena to the captain. Azilin doing well. Still going between them. Azilin holding on to the ball herself, riding pressure from Goetze. Ball over the top. Nicely gathered again, though. This is better from Malaysia. They're moving around a lot more. They're managing to keep possession. Oh, leaning there, though. Who's that been given to? It's been given to Malaysia. But it does fall for Germany. Fuchs then back out. Long shot coming. Oh, blocked on the way through by Azilin, but ultimately still making its way into the net. But that was better. That was quite a period of time there that Malaysia managed to hold on to the ball. 11-0 then, so Germany have matched France's scoreline here against Malaysia. And I know that any goal from now on will give them a goal difference advantage against the French team, at least for this game. Minera there, playing with the ball to pop it over the top and ultimately accidentally dropping it and having a wry smile in the process. Long shot coming again from Hackenberg off the bar. Rebounds once more. Malaysia on the ball. Hackenberg frustrated. That's a little bit more aggression from her there that we haven't seen so far in the game really from Germany. There could be quite a few more goals further up, I think, if they'd shown what they're really capable of. Just comfortably working it around and making easy opportunities. Hackenberg then with a shot. Nice shot on that lower right-hand side off the net. So 12-0 then. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left, so a quarter of the game left here. Potentially heading towards 15-0. Oh, and a foul. So you're not allowed to play the ball in someone's hands, and Goetze there for Germany playing through the hands. Not sure she had a foul earlier in the game or not, but the referee's determining that that was intentional and dangerous enough to warrant a green card. So Germany are down to 4 players now, and as a result they have gone back into zone. So Malaysia will have a 2-minute period here where Germany are down to 4 players. Oh, shot coming. Malaysia play. I'm sure you could hear them on. I can hear them on the stream here as well. Excited here. They want a goal for Malaysia against Germany. They want a goal. They want to maximize on this period. Captain shaping again, shoots, long distance goal for Malaysia. That's brilliant. The Malaysian supporters going wild in the stands. And it's a deserved goal for Azilin. She's been Malaysia's best player. She's made some good saves. She's looked very calm, under control, under considerable pressure from this German side. And she shoots and scores from distance. So Germany back to 5 now. They will ratchet things up now. They will be frustrated to have lost the goal. Another good block by Malaysia. And there's definitely new impetus to the way that Germany is shaping up, considering the long shot. Ups against it, Hackenberg. Goes over onto the left-hand side. It's a little... There comes the shot off the bottom of the bar. Malaysian supporters really getting into this now. Every block, every missed shot. Hackenberg then passes it across. Is with Vita. Vita shapes to shoot. Oh, looked for a second like Azilin had that there, but the power of Vita's shot just taking the ball through the blade into the net. So just under 3 minutes left then now. But let's take a second there. Let me just check. Pretty sure Malaysia didn't score in their first game. No. So that goal there is the first ever Malaysian under-21 women's goal in any World Championship. The first goal for Malaysian under-21 women, and it's come against Germany of all sides. And if they take away anything from this championship, that will be one of the big highlights for them. Nice passing from Germany. Clinical, can they keep away from the keeper? They do. Good goal, good finish again by Engel. Takes it out to 14-1. A reminder again, France won by 11, so Germany are exceeding past the goal difference off their rivals here. We'll take the ball up to halfway. And Zila, she doesn't want to get her up to halfway because she'll be closer to the Germans who are going to pressure her, but Malaysia on the ball again with the captain. Looks for the pass behind her. It will come. Going to have to regather this. Goes back to the captain. 2 minutes left now. Over the top the ball comes. Better movement from Malaysia. They've lost one of their chasing players. They play smartly between each other. They like this short passing and popping it between them. And it is making things difficult for Germany because they're effectively playing around off each other's boats. But now player is isolated and doesn't have a pass. Has to go over the top. It's going to be regathered by Aoife. Aoife then to Azilin. Azilin to Munira. Munira back to Azilin. Azilin over the top. Well found for Mira. Mira's away on the break here, but she's under considerable pressure. Pops it into the open space. There's no one coming for Malaysia, though, so this will go back. And I think Mira knew she was going to be in considerable trouble there if she held onto the ball, but there wasn't a pass there for her. Nicely laid off. It's going to be Hackenberg. Oh, lays it across. Oh, save again. Coming back for Hackenberg. Hackenberg with a shot. Over again. Big celebration coming from Azilin. Another big save from her. So it's a goal throw because the last one was just a miss. So Azilin takes the dribble herself. Malaysia now playing it tight between each other. Azilin again on the ball. You see how Germany are really sitting off them. They're not really interested in forcing the issue. Oh, nice speed there from Mira, trying to make the long distance run. Can they play the ball over the top to her? I think Azilin will see her now. Goes for it. It's going to get to Mira. Took a little touch on the way through that helped her. Mira on the ball, on possession. Can she go herself? Oh, she goes for the ball over the top. Who's that going to fall to? It's fallen to Germany. She just needed another player trying to make the way past there. And now it's going to be a 2-on-1, a 1-on-1 situation. Oh, great finish. Good clinical edge there from Engel. Right-hand side of the net and in. So extends out to 15. But I think we are into the last minute now. Yeah, only 15 seconds left on the game clock. So let's see if Malaysia can ride out. Azifa considering the long shot. Doesn't have it. We'll have to just lay it off. 10 seconds left. Aziha, Malaysia, I think, they know they can't shoot, so they'll just try and kill the game. And that is the game. So well done to Germany. Not a particularly enjoyable experience for them to obviously have to put a team to the sword like this, but they played well. They got more goal difference than the French did. And a spirited game by Malaysia. In particular, a shout out to Azilin, Malaysia's first ever goal scorer for the under-21 women in a World Championship. Congratulations to her. And again, fantastic to see Malaysia playing at this level, and we hope to see them in many championships to come. Next World Championships will be in Germany in 2 years' time in Duisburg. All right, so that's the end of this game. The next game that we have for you here on pitch 4 will be the New Zealand under-21 women up against the Singaporean under-21 women. So join us shortly for that. That will be in 10 minutes here on pitch 4.